I need your help. These guys over here are making me do a video on debunking some of these paranormal myths and misconceptions, including them, as well as hauntings and things like the ouija boards and of course UFOs. These guys are freaking me out. Anyways, I'm gonna do what they want, and we're gonna start with the haunting section of this. So there are a misconception of intelligent hauntings versus residual. And with intelligent hauntings, which is more rare, when a spirit communicates directly with you or interacts with you and is aware and conscious that you are there, that's an intelligent haunting. Things like objects falling over, doors opening, hearing voices, things like that are more along the lines of an intelligent haunting. Residual is more common. That's when the energy from repetitive actions that have occurred over years or somehow hardwired into that location. Now with intelligent hauntings, you're probably encountering a spirit. A residual haunting is probably a ghost. It's not conscious of you or even aware you're there. And some things you may experience are knocking, footsteps, etc. That's pretty typical for a residual haunting. So keep in mind, intelligent is when the spirit's actually there, aware of you, and can interact. Residual is more of a replay, an energy that's not aware of you. It's doing its own thing. Now moving on to ouija boards. The biggest misconception here is that they're completely safe. You can always encounter who you want to. They're commonly used to communicate with the dead. They use letters and numbers, and using that triangle device, I forget what it's called. They move around and spell out specific names, words, or phrases. Now it's said you should have at least 2 people in your party when using these. But it's also more widely believed that they're pretty dangerous. You can open yourself up to something negative, and it may attach itself to you or your location. I would recommend doing your homework first. Prepare prior to attempting to use one. And it's also said to never use one alone. Now let's get on to what these guys are probably here for. UFOs, or UAPs. UFOs, or unidentified flying objects, also now more commonly known as UAPs, which is unidentified aerial phenomenon, have become more mainstream these days. It's not so much of a taboo to talk about aliens and UFOs anymore. There are more sightings than ever. Now with smartphones, tablets, there's more photographic and video evidence. That being said, editing software is also widely available, and it's pretty easy to fake and Photoshop things. So whatever you're watching online, take it with a grain of salt. And unless you were there in person and watched it when they were filmed or recorded, be wary of what you believe is real or not. I'm not saying they're not real. Now, the biggest misconception is that all UFOs are driven by aliens or extraterrestrials. That's not always the case. They could also be experimental aircraft, or who knows what else that's been created by our own government or military. So if you do see a UFO, don't assume, although it is possible, one of these guys is flying it. Alright, so hopefully I did what they wanted. I'm going to wrap up here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If not, they may come and get you. They said if you don't subscribe, they may come and get you as well. So make sure you do what they want. Give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next show.